You are working all things for my good. You are working all things for my good. There's some things changing in the atmosphere. You're working all things for my good. God, you're working all things for my good. You have to learn to accept your mistakes, everything that you have done. You have to learn to grow through life. Learn through your mistakes. Even Paul said, the things I don't want to do, I find myself doing them. Don't beat yourself up because of your sinful fleshly man. Your flesh is destructive. The only enemy you have is you. So, if there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm. You have to say to yourself, I can do this. I can do this. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Because there's something's changing in the atmosphere. You're making all things for my good. God, you're making all things for my good. I know God is almighty, all-powerful. He is great, greater than anything you can ever encounter in this life. And sometimes we fall, sometimes we get distracted in life. But you have to focus your eyes on Jesus. Nothing in this world can satisfy you like God. God is the sustainer of life. As you quench for water, you have to quench for the Lord like that. Because without water you are nothing. You can die. The body is made up of water and fat. And the more it diminished, the more the days of your life end. Life goes on. When you die, life goes on. So remember to live a good life and to never give up and to never give in, to go on with life, to know that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Never give up, never give in. Use everything for your own benefit. Do not be overly wicked or overly righteous. Accept God's help and follow God. Know that God can and will bring you through this. Never let anyone tell you that you can do anything. Never get distracted by people around you. Never. Focus on you. Focus on developing you. Focus on building you up. Because nobody will care about you apart from maybe your mother or your father. And listen to their commandments. Listen to their words. Learn from them. Because you cannot grow stronger or greater than them if you don't learn from them. Learn from their mistakes. Learn from what they have done good. Use everything for your own benefit. Say to yourself that you can do all things. Say to yourself that everything is possible. With God, all things are possible. Do not focus on the impossible. Focus on the possible. Never let the issues of this world bring you down. Because you can be down for many days. You can give up a lot. And the focus of life is to go on, to fight on. Because life is a fight for territory. If you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want will automatically take over. So keep your eyes single. And I'm telling myself this every day, to keep my eyes single. Because if you bring people around you, they are going to affect you. So fly with the eagles. Birds of a feather flock together. Birds of a feather flock together. Know that eagles fly with eagles. Eagles make love in the air. Eagles make love in the air. They build their houses on the tallest mountain. They live an extraordinary life. An extraordinary life because God built them like that. And if God feeds everything on the earth, that lives here in the earth. He cares about you. The birds of the air cry to God for food, and God feeds them. And Jesus said, you are much more precious than the birds of the air. So never give up. Never give in. Believe that you have the ability to do all things, to conquer everything. Never let anything or anyone in this life bring you down. Change the atmosphere. In the past, I thought like you can hide a thought, but you cannot hide a thought. The thought will materialize and become a character. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. Last time I told you to keep your eyes single. Right now I'm trying to tell you, keep your thoughts in control. The scripture says, out of the heart spring out the issues of life. And that is true because the heart is made up of beliefs and thoughts. So focus and build yourself up by new thoughts, by new things, by telling yourself that you cannot hide a thought, you cannot deceive yourself. The thought that you have within you is the thought that is bringing you to your life right now. You are the maker of your life. You are the molder of your life. God created you and said, have dominion on everything on earth. Not anyone, but everything. The creeping creatures and the flying creatures. So, have dominion. Thoughts are powerful. And today, I agree, the thoughts and character are one. I agree that thoughts and character are one. So whatever you think, you are that thought. Whatever you think, you'll be made up of that thought. So, focus and keep your mind in control. Keep your heart in control. Keep your heart, because out of it spring out the issues of life. Keep your heart with all diligence, because out of it spring out the issues of life. Whatever you manifest or whatever is manifested in your life came out from you. Did not come outside circumstances or anything. It came out from you. So know that you are the molder of your life. You are the creator of your life. Believe that you can do all things. Know that everything is possible. Never give up, never give in. Take your life with control. Take hold of your life. Never let anyone control your life, because you are the molder of your life. By the thoughts you create in your mind, the thoughts you continually entertain. I agree, sometimes negative thoughts come into our minds, but we are in control of the thoughts we try and we want to entertain. The thoughts you entertain is the thoughts you harbor in your heart. Whatever you love, you're going to go after it. Subconsciously, your mind is attracted to whatever you love. So if you love wickedness, you'll be attracted to wickedness. If you love righteousness, you'll be attracted to righteousness. So whatever you harbor within you, the thoughts you harbor, the beliefs you harbor within you, says a lot about you. Says a lot about you. For me, I have to remove some thoughts. I agree with that. I have to remove some thoughts. Earlier on, the way I came through the age, had good thoughts. Then I met someone, then it went wayward. I agree, some people are not good for your life. So you have to remove them, or God will remove them. I think God removed that person out of my life, and now I'm good. I'm better than good and better than most. Remove all bad people who are reigning your life. Their thoughts are not good for your life. Associate yourself with great people. People who are going far in life. People who are aspiring to become better in life. Associate yourself with people. That kind of people. People who are doing great in this life. Focus your mind on your goals. And don't let anyone tell you to stop. Because we are defined by how many times we rise up. The scripture says, a righteous man falls 7 times, but he rises up 8 times. You have to wake up, rise up. Every time you fall, rise up from the failure you've encountered. Rise up from everything that is trying to bring you down. Rise up from everything that's trying to bring you down. Rise up. When you fall, put your head up. Rise up and keep on going. Keep on believing that you can do all things. So, know that thoughts and character are one. And keep your eyes single. Tell yourself that you can do this. That today is the only day. You have today. So do not be anxious about tomorrow. But keep your eyes single. Do not worry what you're going to eat, what you're going to do tomorrow, if you're going to be able to do some things, if you're feeling sick. Harbor good thoughts. Harbor thoughts of great people. Keep your eyes single and harbor thoughts of greatness. Focus on God's greatness, not the problem, not the greatness of the problem. Focus on God's greatness. God is great. God is almighty. He will bring you through this. He can do all things. Nothing is too hard for God. So keep your eyes single. Never give up. Never give in. Know that you are the mold of your life. Circumstances where you are born, where you are right now, does not matter. You can create new things by inviting new thoughts and bringing new thoughts to your mind. Because thoughts and character are one. Know that, and you cannot hide a thought. You might think that you can hide a thought, but you cannot hide a thought. Everything is bare. Whatever you entertain, that will become a character. So keep your eyes single. Surround yourself with great people. Do not be knocked down. Do not be knocked down and stay down by life. Keep your eyes single. Keep on going. Keep on fighting. Life is a fight for territory. If you stop fighting for what you want, what you don't want will automatically take off. So fight on. Believe that you can do all things. Keep on going. Keep on fighting. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you.